I think I forgot to hit upload. I think I copied, but I forgot to, replace these. So I forgot to, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Anyway, shout outs. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Shout out to you for watching. Thanks for coming along with me. This is not going, like now we're just playing Minecraft, and we're at a fun stage of Minecraft where we're like, I've done the grinding, right? Like I've done the legwork, I've done the hard work. Minecraft is happening, man. I found some armor trims. I gotta go. So now what has to happen is I gotta go back to my other house. Okay, this new other, not other house, this new other base. I guess it's my turtle farm. I guess the thing is I have to go over there and build slash establish my turtle farm. Now, in order to do the turtle farm, you need a lot of wood, and of course, wood begins at axe conception. So, if we don't have what we need for an axe, and of course we do, we need to go ahead and just turn into Johnny Hatchet Man. Now, boy, this is fascinating to me, right? Because I've never had an experience where I've been playing Minecraft and I have been struck with the inspiration to do something, and it's based solely on what Minecraft has given me. But I mean, great, like shout outs to me. The reason we're at this point is because I've persevered so hard. I think technically this is episode 65 or something to that event, but this is why everybody's playthroughs get to like 100 or something like that, because Minecraft just doesn't happen until you've logged 30, 40 hours, unless you play on some other mode. That limits the amount of game you can play, but again, I've beat that horse to death at this point. The simple fact of the matter is now, we're cooking with gas, right? We are cooking with gas in terms of what we can do and what we should be doing. So, what we're going to do is, we need to build. We don't need to build. We do need to build. This is Minecraft. You do always need to build. But our immediate priority is actually getting back to the turtle farm, and then we're going to put some fences around the turtle farm, like we're going to make it bigger and nicer, for the turtles, because right now it's kind of crappy. And then what we're actually going to do is we're going to not exactly abandon it, but since we're so close to home, we're going to do a better job of creating the path between home and there, like just like building it up. And my hope is that somewhere along that insane path, I will actually find what I need to progress the game, which is a heap and help and a diamonds. Now, my original, like my fluctuation, I keep fluctuating between like what I need, what I don't need. I do need wheat for the damn cows. I don't need, yeah, you do need wheat for the darn cows. You absolutely need wheat for the cows. There's no way around that. So let's just focus. Really? Did I not get the seeds? I'm short seeds, y'all. How did I wind up short seeds? Just irresponsible harvest. This game, man. Just like, why make sense when you don't have to? When you don't have to. That's fine. Those crops don't have to be grown. We got to go out here and we got to feed the animals because we're home, because we got the time on our hands. Animals. XP farm. That's a good term for it, but I'm not farming XP. I'm farming rage. I'm farming the thing. Hey, come over here. Do y'all want pick? Do y'all not want him? Y'all don't want him? Exactly. Y'all want him? Y'all hungry? I got you. I know y'all hungry. I got you. Make more pigs. Pretty please with sugar on top. Make more pigs with pretty please. Okay, good job, pigs. I don't think you guys like pumpkin pie. I got plans out here too, because obviously I got like a million. Oh, hey, eggs. Thanks. Right, I don't know how you guys like what your egg spawn rates is, and I'm not gonna figure it out. But hey, cows, I got just a little bit of wheat. Just a little bit of wheat, right? Just a little bit of wheat for y'all, right? How's everybody feeling? Is everybody, like, that should be at least 2 babies, right? I don't see any other babies, but did I put that? Well, we'll gotta come back. I'll come back. I gotta come back and cull the herd, but when I do, I'll have more wheat, right? I'll have more wheat. I gotta build more fences, because I gotta get in and out of my pens better. I got to get better at farming. I apparently just love farming. I love farming games. I love games where I get the opportunity to farm. It's just like really weird that this particular activity speaks to me in such a profound way in video games. But boy, oh boy, like it happened to me with Mario, with Dragon Quest Builders, I mean, obviously it's happening with this game, just so many other games that the second I get to the point where you can raise some cattle, raise some crops, I'm just like, I'm locked in, man. I'm just locked in. I can't wait to play more of this particular, like part of the game, even though it's not, it's just like, what are you doing, boss? Farming. Just farming. I think I need sticks for gate for whatever, but there's gate over there. Let me make one more gate. No, I guess we're making it over there, right? Because we made poor decisions with our inventory, and it's dusky, right? It's late enough at night that we can go to bed. Thank you. At least I didn't put a plant on top of my bed. Okay, my file copy's finished. I ran behind, like I'm not perfect, obviously. You guys have been watching my YouTube channel for long enough. Hardly perfect, but... You already grew, you beautiful, wonderful tree. I wish I could get more of you. That's, we're going to endeavor this time to bring home more trees. If nothing else, this time we're going to try and build more trees. And I've got plans for growing this out of just... The farm life is nice. The farm life in this game is nice. Once you figure out all the crowd. Again, like, that's apparently my thing, but I wasn't expecting that to be my thing. Wasn't expecting what I wanted to do in Minecraft. So now that I actually understand how to make maps in Minecraft, which again, boy, it would be nice if I could get like a tutorial, a quick explanation, anything, but who cares? It's just like, well, why don't you, there's a tree, right? We'll just harvest that one right now, right? We'll go over there to the little main island over there. Like, I'm still not 100% sure how to get back, right? I just succeeded in getting here, and I have a rough approximation. This is a bad way to do it. I should have brought a boat. Who cares? You guys watched me dig in the dirt for like 20 minutes like last episode. Guess what we're doing this episode? Wait, swim, stupid. Oh, man, Minecraft, the controls... Everything. That's what's in that treasure chest, is the thing that lets you breathe underwater or whatever, and then you could do some real searching on the underwater searching. I'd love to do some of that, but y'all saw, you all saw me try, and I just can't. Why am I still drowning when I'm not underwater? Have some pumpkin pie. A doggy! I got no bones. I ain't got no bones, but I know where you guys... Wait, you guys like meat, don't you? But I bet you can't tame them without bones. I know, you're all here, you're all waiting. I'll be back. I have to find a weird arrow that I made. But even so, the terrain just opens up this way at some point, so it should be easy enough to find... Once I hit open land, boy, there's so many dogs, and y'all are just hunting. Yep, hunt away. Good job. Do y'all want this meat? Are you going to be mad at me if I take these things? Thanks, doggies. Trust me, if I find a single solitary skeleton, or maybe I left some bones behind in my thing. I got you guys. I think I'm going the wrong way. That's fine. It must have been the same boat. Maybe not. I mean, I find it hard to believe that Minecraft could have spawned two boats that close to each other. But I did actually look at the footage. Yeah, there's the tower. It's literally just this direction over here. Come on, God of Maps, get your head in the game. Alright, so we got to plow a straight path through that. That's fine, right? Because we could probably make a little base for ourselves along the way. I don't know. Like, the God of Maps is taking it sweet. Like, I was really hoping that the God of Maps would, like, add some clarity to the world, but it's really not. Now, I guess, like, you smart Minecraft players in the audience, somebody watching, is that it? Like, is that why my map is acting like that? Because that is literally edge of world? I don't think so. I suspect the issue is the map was born over there, so it's treating over there kind of like the origin. Anyway, I guess I still have more, like, right? Like, look at it. Look at what's going on with my map here. I'm, like, in a part of my map that isn't, like, covered. Do I have to stop? Maybe I have to stop. Maybe I have to hit a table. What's that? Oh, you're drowned. Which, you actually carry things that I could use on a really, really random. Right. But this time, you were carrying that. So, thank you so much, Drowned, for nothing. Now, I wonder if you could use, you know, like, this seems like a bad, but who cares, right? The turtle farm has already started. Do we still have the seagrass, or we put the seagrass away because we were so busy growing them? We just got to get back. You did such a good job. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to come up with a new name because now I'm not just the Netherlorian. The Nether is just like a part of my routine, but I think we're gonna stick with the Netherlorian tag for a while, if only because I kind of like it. Mindalorian was a little too close to Mandalorian, which is, you know, like a property based on some guy from space or whatever, flies a ship called Slave or something. I don't know. On my home planet of Mindalore, you know, we had armor-based dealings. There was war, you know, there's rebellion, etc. Anyway, but then I went to the Nether and I realized that I wasn't just like the other Mindalorians. I realized I was something different. I was a Netherlorian. All right, you two. Hey, good job being turtles, right? Good job being turtles. Listen, I have my suspicion that maybe the issue is that you guys don't really like this pen I've made for you, but that's okay, because I can do better. I can do so much better, but give me a minute. I have to do some crafting, okay? I promise. Right, now look at this pen. Look at the size of this pen that I'm making for you guys, right? Isn't this fun? Stupid flowers, right? I'm gonna do you one better too, right? Like you're thinking, oh man, he's just making a bigger pen for us, but we're still gonna be here on the grass where it sucks. Nah, man, I'm gonna make water. It's gonna be great. All right, now, did I punch any trees on my way over here? I did. I must have punched at least one. So now I can need to make that, and I just need a gate. A gate. I pressed the wrong button. That's not a gate. There's my gate. Gate! Okay. And now, you're free! Sort of. Right. Didn't you hate it in there? Hang on, I'm working on it. Hang on. That was a totally different game. Oh, right, I got these emeralds to take back. I got so many things to take back to the house. But hold on, we're working on Turtle Base. All this fence, right? Put all the fence back because we're not actually working on. We can take the fence back to the other house. I wish you could carry them. If there was like I was watching someone play Zelda, and like Zelda, you know, like you got a bunch of fun gloves and things that you can like pick things up with. That's kind of neat. I need this, and that can come back with me through the portal, I suppose. So I just need to take the shovel and put it right. Hang loose. Oops, that's what the gate's for. Sorry. Right? Isn't this great? No! No! What do I care? Yes! Right. Netherlorian skills. Yeah. No. So much work. Dragon Quest Builders, I'd be done. I would have been done like 3-4 times ago. You know, like figured out the math, pressed the buttons, operated the camera. A bunch of other NPCs would have showed up and been like, oh my god, it looks like you're trying to build the following. Can we help? And I would have been like, oh my god, thank you so much. And they'd be like, sweet, can you work on 6-7 other game things at the same time, thoroughly enhancing the gameplay experience? Minecraft is like, nah, man, you having trouble with the L2 button? Is that not fun? Are you not enjoying this? Anyway, yeah, I know. It's still not optimal, guys. I know. Read about a sniffer. Watched a video about a sniffer. Not quite sure how to find one of those, but I think I'd like to have one. But I need some allays, you know, like allays is a late stage. Hey, look at that, Mr. Tree. Thanks. While you work on that, I'll work on this. The two of us can work in concert. I'd really appreciate some saplings, though. I'm going to try and make a mega tree out of you now that I have all this bone. Is it dark enough yet for me to sleep? No, of course not. It's got to get nice and dangerous. Now to get nice and paranoid. All right, now I'll take my cooked mutton. Oh, I can't. Are these bad planks? These are bad planks. Well, what do we burn? What do we burn? We burn the mutton, I guess. Right. And then can I make a stack-ish? Well, I need to make a pressure plate, which is down here. Right? Right. On Mandalore. We're famous for our pressure plates. No, it's definitely night now. I'm just waiting. It's gonna happen. Alright, now. Still have 3 iron? No, still have 2 iron. Go back home? No, iron ingots. Take iron ingots. Bowl away. Take iron ingots. Craft iron bar. Leave iron bar on ground because fun. Great use for iron bar. Take iron bar. Need other 2 iron bars. Take iron bars. Forge bucket. Take bucket. Get happy juice for turtles. The system works! Greetings! I'm working on it, y'all. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. If it happens, it's your fault. Okay. Right. Get on the sand. Don't you like the sand better? It's fine. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Who's that? A sheep? It's fine. There we go. Alright. First serving of turtle happy juice acquired. Second serving done poorly. Alright, now. Look how happy he is. Look how happy he is. Alright, first one to sploosh. Infinite water. Minecraft successfully hacked. Cool. Now the shovel. Hate that. Right, good stuff. How you guys feel about that? Yeah? Yeah, some standing water. It's good stuff, right? Right, get out of the way. Get. Just playing Minecraft now. Quiet, no commentary. This is what I'm like when I'm playing video games, believe it or not, when I play the other ones. I'm having a lot of inspiration. Let me tell you, Dave the Diver, that game rocks. I love that game so much, but it's another game that it's like, you know what the difference is? You know what the difference is? The people who made Dave the Diver, they play their game, right? Like, they play their game, and they know how their game works. So then when something sucks in their game, they address it. They fixed it. They patched it out of the game. They changed it. The people who make Minecraft don't ever play this game. They probably don't even like it, right? Like they have to talk about it, they have to go to work and discuss it, and like actually work on and do things. But I bet you this is not their kind of game. I bet they like other types of games, and they've just been stuck working on Minecraft now, probably for years. Like they probably were working on other development teams, and then eventually they got pulled and forced to work on Minecraft for the rest of their existence. Not a bad gig if you want the job security, but if you're ever hoping on working on an insightful and like creative game, like you're trapped now. You sure thought this was going to go differently than it did, but it went this way, didn't it? Anyway. Right? Do you guys like this better? Is this better? I hope this is better, because what I would really like is... Hey. Why are you stuck? Why are you stuck? I don't like it. I don't like that you're stuck. Are you asleep? Are you dead? Are you sad? Why are you... Like, why? Why? Why are you... Why are you? Why? Wake up. It's the first of the month. So cash your checks and come up. Fine, I'm gonna get another one. I'll get another one then. You. Give me your leather. Any more turtles? Any more turtles around here? Any more heroes on the half shell? You want some? Can you get out of there? Or are you stuck? Let's find out if you things can hop up one block. You can. That's why I needed to build the fence. That's what the fence is all about. Alright. This is all kind of sandy, so can you just, like, make it quickly on the sand? Good boy. Good boy. 3 hours later. Come on. You can do it. You want this, don't you? Yeah, well, I want your succulent here. We're going to get two at the same time because this takes so darn long. No, you don't. Come here. Oh, you got to swim super fast? Good. Come here. Swim super fast. That's great. Where's your boy at? You coming too? Right. Swim super fast. Where you at? You want some? Good boy. Good turtles. Good job, turtles. Yes, good job, confusing androgynous turtles. We should all take the water route, right? I should make a water route in there, so then it would be easier for you guys to get in there. That's what I should do. You guys, come over here in the water with me. Come over here in the water. Ow! Guys, stay out of the water. Guys. It's tridenty in the water, unfortunately. It's unfortunately very tridenty in the water, so hang on. But don't give up. Just stay away from the water over there, because it's tridenty over there. You'll remember the trident. That's triamenic. Trident, I think, was gum. So, we're just gonna have to do it the slow way, because I got so tridented. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. You want them? Right? Yeah, come on. I'm a good person. Come on. Yeah, right? Inspiring. And very inspiring the way this Mandalorian fellow does his thing. Nope. Keep following. I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. I got distracted. I'm always thinking about my axe. I'm kind of like Thor that way. That was one of the few good parts about Love and Thunder. I mean, don't let me give that movie any praise. But the relationship with Thor and Mjolnir, that stuff was hilarious, man. As somebody who's been reading the comics for like decades, finally waiting to see a proper story about, like, a legendary weapon. Weapon with some personality, weapon with some life. Hey, come on. I'm still holding the seagrass. I'm sitting there talking about Mjolnir, thinking about stabbing it inside that cow, so you have got to come on. No, there's bees. Wow, bees spawned on my trees. Interesting. Did not see that coming, so not really sure what I do about that, but I will revisit that eventually. I know, yeah, it's crazy. I made a bee farm. Didn't know that was a thing. That's fine. I wish the tree was taller. You know, like I wish the tree... A little bit of lag. Come on. Everybody in. Everybody in. There's water in here. There's like a sad one over there, you know, this kind of emo. But you guys seem happy. You guys seem like happy, well-adjusted turtles. And that means you're perfect for captivity. Now, ye well in captivity? No babies, huh? It's not how you guys procreate. Do you only procreate in the water? Do you go to the water to procreate? Should this just all be water? Should this all be water for you guys? Would that be better for you guys? You guys seem so much happier in the water. I'm just gonna make this all water, but I can't do that. So let's make 2 water troughs for you guys. I'm learning turtles. I'm learning. Everything in this game got a different set of rules for how to make them happy, you know, for how to make them work. I'm just trying to work through all the details. Where is it? Here? Boom. Okay. Alright. That's okay. Cool. That's the situation. We deal with that later. Bed is too far away. That's fine. Okay, so, hey bees. Hey bees. Right. It's interesting that I live and sleep over here now, but... Did you guys drop anything? No? I thought you dropped something. I'm gonna have to Google you guys. God. Wouldn't it be great if it just worked like everything else? Okay. Right, the Pakistani trader set up shop over here. That's actually kind of nice, man, because I got some green for the first time ever. I got some green. Where you at? Quan Chi, of course you made it over here. You know, portals and everything. Now, this is tube coral. I don't know what that is. Flower, what is this? Vines, okay. This is like a weird plant. Fern, I know somebody who'd be into that, but I don't know how to make a flower pot. Poppy. Alright, well, you don't have anything of much use. So... And that's not me saying, like, I'm sure some of that stuff is of great use, but just like, I don't know it. I don't know. Minecraft doesn't care if I get to know it. So I guess there is kind of a perennial worry. Well, let's find out, right? Let's find out how much these guys hate it. Bees, did you hate that? Did you hate this? I mean, I'll take those, right? I'll take those. That's enough to get back home. Mission accomplished. I really hate to piss these bees off, but I guess it's fine. I would just like to make it a honey sink, right? Like, I'd love for it to have been tall enough for there to be a honey sink. I guess I could, like, cheat, right? I could, like, dig underneath it. I wonder. Do I have any of that charcoal left? Got some steaks. We gotta put something on here to burn. Just to get it out of our inventory. I mean, we got one for the house, right? We got one for the house, and the turtle experiment is not... It's not going as expected, right? Like I was expecting productivity from you. That's interesting. I think I did get something there. What did I get? What's popping? What is popping out of there? What's happening? The stupid bees. It's the stupid bees that are popping, not the stupid turtles. I don't understand the turtles, but That's fine. The turtles are giving me experience, and that's nice, I guess. Thanks for the experience, gang. Gang, gang, fam, fam. But the only thing that's really peedy popping over here right now is the bees, and that's upsetting my calm. So that's great. Let's head home. Let's head home. We can leave. We need this. We need this. We need the bottle. Right, like the bottle o' enchanting. The bottle o' enchanting is free experience, y'all. If you can just get free experience, why do I have why would I need this? It's like the stuff you need in this game, man, is not what you think it is. Like whatever you think is the stuff you need in this game, it's not. It is absolutely not. It is flipping treasure map. If I ever figure out TNT, which like, you know, then I saw like a thing that was like, don't get blowed up. So now I'm like, maybe I should, you know, like if I could find an enchanting, you get enchanting books from those guys. That's what I'm saying. The most lucrative solution cannot possibly be crafting it yourself. It never is. The most lucrative solution is to trade. Trade with people, trade with, look at that. Even my bad omen wore off. Let's go back to the boat because I wanted to make sure the boat, number one, there isn't anywhere else to go. Because now that's it, right? Let's, like, that's the end of the island over there and we could hunt that treasure, but whatever. And those jerks are over there. Let's go back and do I have those torches or do I hang all those torches? I still got a couple of torches left, but we got all this stuff. We should go back home with all this stuff. Yeah, let's. I don't know. I don't want to start killing them if I don't have to. But they're not growing. They're not, you know, multiplying. So it just like I don't fully know. I don't fully know. But now that I know I can make my own beehives, I can get my own honeycomb, which I don't necessarily know what honey or honeycomb is for, but it is another thing that I could have that I could use theoretically for purposes. I'm just going to take the circuitous route back to my house right now, just to make sure there isn't any place that has like really exposed ways in, because the one thing I do need, right, so immediate end game goal is to summon the Wither to face the Warden, right? Wither versus Warden, deathmatch in the deep dark, I guess, because I don't think the Warden will leave. Like, that's goal number one, right? Goal number two is, you know, we're going to make the Mega Tree. We're going to make a Mega Tree with the Mega Fruit on them. No, we're going to get dogs. After we make a bunch of them, then we'll make a Mega Tree. Then we'll make a Mega Tree with the Mega Fruit on them, Rick. The Mega Seeds come from the Mega Tree. You got to get back to the house, though, before you can do any of that. And you got to do it with a bunch of leather in your pocket. Yeah. Wrong button. How much leather? 12 leather. We might actually be done because I also found out, you know, the books. I really wanted the books to work. Like, I really wanted the Wizard's Manse, you know, the way to work. It's another thing. It doesn't work the way you want it to. The game presents you with data. It says this might work, but it doesn't. It doesn't work that way, so you have to play a completely different way, and it's upsetting the way it works. It messes with my brain logically. It messes with my brain emotionally. You know, it's like I don't want to play the game the way it tells me I gotta play. But right, the stupid mind. It's like, what is this map accomplishing? I don't know. The next thing I do now that I have the God of Maps is I'm just gonna march towards the center of the map, and it might be the middle of the ocean because that's how Minecraft works. But at least then I say I did it. At least then I can say I made it, you know, like I made a map and I went as best, you know, like I did as best as I could. The goal, again, the deathmatch, we're setting up the deathmatch. The deathmatch is like end game, right? See, so here's a way down in, and there's even lava down there. So this is right. This is where we'll explore when we come back next. So we should probably put like a landmark or something, like an arrow. Do we have anything that we can like? I could make it out of pumpkins. I could make it out of pumpkins. That's what we'll do. Where is it? It's like right in there. Yeah. So if we follow the beach, right? Nothing on the edge of the beach here. Then there will be 3 mysterious pumpkins. pointing in that general direction. Do I have anything else to back up those pumpkins? Let's put some white wool so I know this wasn't Minecraft. There. Hello, turtle. I'm just gonna feed you because I got the stuff and I don't know what it's for. I hope that makes you happy. I hope it enriches your life somehow. You and your kind didn't really enrich mine, but I'm glad to say that now we're all trapped in Minecraft together. I've got a bunch of you. What's that over there? That looks new or interesting. It might not be, you know? I want some allays. I hear they helpful. You know, I always love a game with helpful NPCs, with things you can summon. I've made this point a couple times, but those are the ones Minecraft has. I mean, they work differently in this game than they do in that other game, that's for sure, but I would still like to have them, at least say I accomplished them. And most importantly, something I'm realizing is important about my videos, I kind of started talking about this in a previous recording, but never finished it up. I got to start prefacing things that way, is that, you know, like, not people don't know how to do things in Minecraft. There's vague guides. There's people who did it in peaceful mode, you know, like, there's no shortage of videos of somebody flying around in peaceful mode doing it. That's great, man. I love it. I love that somebody went out there and was like, so listen, when you're in peaceful mode, when you have 50, 60, 70,000 blocks of diamond at your disposal and you can just make whatever you want all the time, this is how you do it. That's cute. That's great. I love that. The core issue for me, like, that's not how I play the game, right? So, like, a lot of the times, a lot of the guides, a lot of the people that are like, no, this is how you do it in Minecraft, dude. It's like, yeah, you do it in creative mode. You don't ever do it in survival mode because that's suicide. It's suicide and it's practically impossible. Now, there are nut jobs out there who play on survival mode. I'm one of them, but most of them are not trying to accomplish things in Minecraft. Not a lot of them are just trying to, like, see what stuff that, you know, like, they're not exploring. They already picked something. They're like, listen, I'm either going to do hardcore survival until I die, or I'm going to make myself a beacon in whatever fashion, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that. You know, like, that's how the plans get developed in the survival mode playing community. So a lot of times, what, you know, since I'm one of them, a lot of times, this looks like a little baby one, and the baby, you know, like, I need, oh, let's look for the experience. The experience is nice, because that means there might be something over here. You know, so what happened with my video about the cobblestone generating machine is, I'm sure, is that, you know, maybe just no one's ever seen it be done in survival mode. Like, this, no one has ever played survival mode and thought, let me record some of the things you might need to play the game, because everybody else is just like, nah, bro, switch to creative real fast. I don't want to do that. I don't want to switch it to creative. For number one, you know, like, it affects your progress. Your playthrough the game has progression specifically tied to which mode you're playing, but also, now, if there's going to be a beehive, it probably shouldn't be close to the house. It probably should be the one that's furthest from the house. So maybe we should start it over here where this one's growing. Do we have two? We do have two. So maybe what happens is, yeah, I definitely want the beehive ones further from the house. Yes, I know. You're on the other side of my pumpkin wall, so I'm not really concerned, but I will still go to bed, if only because then I don't have to be traumatized by your non-stop grumbling and groaning, which there's nothing you can do about. You can't craft headphones or anything like that, because I'm sure if you could craft headphones, it would also, like, quiet out a bunch of the other things in the game that are super disquieting and upsetting, you know? I can only imagine that it would, like, I'm trying to think of what you have to hear in the game right now, but there's got to be something you got to be able to hear that as soon as, you know, you find a way to, like, put headphones on the game is like. So this whole bottom row, useless, pointless, doesn't accomplish anything. People use the lights to dampen the power of the table up here, but the point is down here it's meaningless. So I want to do the math and find out how many I actually needed to do. And before I do that, I want to actually just make myself some fun blocks, which I don't know, maybe I already have some fun blocks, but like crying obsidian, right? That's a neat one. Crying obsidian, I believe, is used for the respawn anchor, which is the thing that actually does allow you to set a respawn point in the nether. Why it's not the bed, I don't know, but the thing that happens if you say, I don't know, make a bed and lay on the bed in the nether is you get killed. You get effing killed. It just kills you. The whole game explodes. I believe there's a way to survive the explosion, but I don't fully know. Anyway. The respawn anchor is the same, you know, it's what works, functions like a bed in the nether. You can use it. It has to be charged because that sucks. But the point is that's how you can respawn in the nether without having to go back to your house. So if you really want to establish a remote nether base and just come back and visit, and, you know, you keep the thing charged, but of course it takes over your main spawn point, so you can't use other spawn points in conjunction with it. But most importantly, what you can't do with the stupid thing is use it in the surface, in the overworld. If you use it in the overworld, it explodes, right? That's fun. So that's the bit, right? You use it in the nether, you know, like, but in the overworld it explodes, and then in the overworld you use the bed. But if you use it in the nether, it explodes, and that's just, you know, that's just like they're just fine. So now doing the numbers, we got 1, 2, 3. So really 8. 8 is all I got left. Now how many I got down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 is what I got down here. So I'm done. I'm done. I can start using my. Now, do they just explode? Right, they explode into books and garbage because this game sucks just in every way possible. So let's put all these things from the other house away, and that's enough to pick my stuff up, right? Yeah. And they were like, well, you know, they're going to try it, right? And his axe broke, because it's just like, why wouldn't the axe break? And it's a good thing the axe breaks while you're working on bookcases. Wouldn't want to have an axe. You know, like at your disposal, it's just like this. This. And then we'll just make an axe, right? And we'll go back to taking the axe. To all this stuff down here, at least I get, I think, all 3 books back. I don't think the book economy is busted, but I'm betting. I'm betting what I'm losing here is the sticks, right? I'm guessing none of these sticks are actually, or none of the wood actually came back into my possession, so now I gotta go back over here and make just like all the bookshelves again, and then this will be books, and then now, is that enough? No, because of course we lost a bunch of wood in the process. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. None of my wood has that. That didn't hurt at all. I must have partially gone down the ladder. Is there any wood anywhere around here? Any wood I can harvest, or am I just going back to hunt for dogs right now? Because again, I'm okay. Warped planks. Do they count? Oh, I had a stop. I had one in here. I'm so dumb. I'm not dumb. This isn't my fault. This is Minecraft's fault. Don't blame yourself. You are doing your absolute best with the crap this game provides. Don't ever give yourself crap for trying to do your best in Minecraft, because Minecraft doesn't care if you have a good time. Don't forget that. Don't forget this isn't a game that you're supposed to be good at. The fact that you're doing good at it at all in survival mode is contrary to the developer's intentions for their product. Never forget that. So, no wood? Nobody got any wood for me? That's totally fine. We can put things away and we can go on another invention. Another invention. I got so many books now. I guess now I'm overbooked, but at least now all the leather is mine to do with as I please. I can have a whole fleet of horses. I can put on all the leather clothes I want in the world. It's just like the whole world is my oyster. Now that I'm finished executing the miserable magic plan that is Minecraft. Now the trick is the magical plan still requires a little bit of wood, but we're not going to have that wood on our person unless we go out and get it. Well, now the Pakistani trader over here, does he carry different supplies, or is it the same Pakistani trader? Quan! Oh, Quan Chi! Did you formally relocate over there? Is that the issue? I get it, I guess, you know, like I'm not, I'm always on the go, you know, you might be like, hey, he's gonna be here for business today, and he's not. He's just not. He's gonna be off doing some other stuff. I guess whichever one grows up to have a beehive on it, that, you know, like that'll just be my bee sink, and then I'll have to make more room, right? Like we'll reach the point when I just have to have more of those trees. I don't remember how many I had to have of the original trees before the economy kicked in, before it was just like, you got enough, man, you don't ever have to stop doing it to keep it going. Am I recording? Yeah, I am recording, and I'm actually not doing too bad for time. We're like nearing the end of this one. I might play another one after this. I was going to play Shadow of Mordor next, which, I mean, as far as I am ahead of you guys via scheduling, I gotta believe, like, Shadows of Mordor, like, it's on the channel by the time you're watching this episode, but I don't know. I'm chewing through the Minecraft because I'm enjoying watching it, and so are you guys. I want to make sure it's front and center on the channel. Haven't died in a while, which is a pretty bad sign for me going forward. Let's put this in the nether chest because, no, this is the one in the material chest over here. Right, and then these nuggets can go in another chest. As can the gold, the magma cream, that's we're building that up. The blackstone, that's also another stuff. So the rest of this can go, not the emeralds stay behind. Let's go in the house and make sure we're not cooking. Like, this is the smoker, right? So this is all food. So what if we just, like, put the planks on here? Do these burn? No, we identified because they're warped. They don't burn. Now, the logs are the most efficient burners in my collection, so we're going to burn those. Now, what's on here? Copper. Love copper. My mama house, right? Do I have enough to make a brick? Probably not, but maybe someday. Right, lightning, blah, blah, blah. So we can put these back. Soul sand, that's necessary for wither business. Bring the carpet for the adventure, because you never know when I'm going to have to put it down somewhere to know where I've went, and then... Okay, now we go back out here because we found dogs, so let's get a bone, and let's get the rotten flesh, and let's go get ourselves some dogs. I'm just gonna... Nah, we're gonna... It's fine, right? This should be... Oh, look at all this rotten flesh for feeding dogs. This is going to be a glorious time for the dogs and me. Put those back in there for when I need more trees. Look at me. All right. The god of maps. I don't think I forgot anything else. And any cows that cross our path, we can do whatever we want with now. Did you know that? We could go slaughter all our cows, make ourselves some nice... That's what we'll do. We'll make ourselves some nice leather armor. Right, because fortuitous armors are of no use, so I guess the question is, a real big question here. Can you use trims on leather armor? Now, I assume so. It seems dumb that Microsoft, that Minecraft wouldn't allow you to do that very particular activity. But at the same time, Minecraft is full of weird little limitations like that that force you to go out into the wild and risk destroying yourself to accomplish the thing you want to do. It's frankly a little bit insane, but... Again, no design, no logic, no plan, just all vibes, you know, just all craft. No mind, all craft. Why think about the consequences of your actions when you can just keep on making actions? Someone out there is bound to enjoy it. Someone out there is bound to think it's fine. Now, you want one? I need more. Ugh, that's okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hunt. Yeah. Are you following me? You weren't quite tamed. Right. We're gonna stay out here until it gets dark. And then we're going to do a little bit of hunting. We're going to try not to get tridented, right? It could be a little bit tridenty in here. But I wanted to investigate this over here, which doesn't look like much. You know, it's just Minecraft being Minecraft. But the whole point of what we're doing right now is we're trying to get ourselves some leather. No, we're trying to get ourselves some bones. And there just happens to be a mob that's all bones. Covered in bones. You know, it's his most common drop. So, now that it's dark, the time of the bones. Let's see what's up. That's grass. That's just really overgrown grass. I could grow my own grass. Let's check out this little remote island over here. The game has treasure chests now. I see that. I am sure there's a guide for figuring out how they spawn, where they're supposed to go. But y'all saw what happened when I did the buried treasure guide, right? Didn't work. I was staring dead at it. I'm still kind of dead. You know, I alt-tabbed away because it was pissing me off, but still staring dead at it and cannot figure out how to find that treasure. So frustrated, I'm just not going to do it. So frustrated, I'm just not going to get that buried treasure. And in that buried treasure is something sweet. Now, you know, like, somebody tell me if what happens, like, can you blow it up? Alright, so y'all are zombies, which, not great. I'm so great they're zombies, right? But I need... Alright, okay, there we go. There's one. Hey, you! Did you go swimming? Hey, you! Sitting over there! You better get up out of your chair and work your body down. No time to funk around. Come around. Alright. Did you give me bones? You gave me 2 bones! Funk you right on up. So come on and get your move on and get your groove on. Spectacular in the party. I go for your neck, so call me Blackula. That looks drowned AF. Look at that sick arrow. Look at that sick arrow pointing right to it. Alright. Hey! Did they quit? No, they're just dumb. You are a creeper. Creeper! Challenge accepted! There's one. Come here! I feel like they have a melee attack. It might not be documented, you know? But the way they're able to hit you over the shield at point-blank range, but only at point-blank range, leads me to believe that somewhere in the code, they, you know, like, it just must be a melee trigger for them. I don't like the idea of engaging them in the forest, because they have so many angles on me. Right, you can get trapped in the woods, you can, like, shape recognition gets all mixed up. I don't want to engage down here. Excuse me, I'm having some inside problems. Hiya! Got myself a critical! I think maybe you just have to wait until hit pops up on the screen to even swing. Like, being in the range that hit would be good enough, and, like, swinging beforehand isn't good enough. The hit really is, you know, kind of like the reticle. It's a part of it. Which tracks with the rest of the way this game is designed. You know, they didn't put, like, there's nothing extraneous in here. If it's on the screen, it's tied to a part of the code. They didn't do anything just to make the life of the players much. So if it says hit, that's probably the only way they could indicate that you're in range, like, in the code. That's when it finally says, players in range. Shoot the creeper! Shoot the creeper! I need a disc! Shoot the creeper! Shoot the creeper! Shoot the creeper! I need a disc! No. Didn't shoot the creeper. It's middle of the night. No dogs now. Where my dog's at? Ooh, there's my dog. Ow. Oh, God. Wow, that's death. I'm dead. Oh, no, I survived. I'm the best. I'm literally the best. You trying to kill me so dead, but you can't catch me because I'm the best. It's tragic, right? You were like, finally, we got the best. You didn't. He escaped again. And his crappy armor. His crappy gold. Oh, God. crappy gold armor protected him from your wrath. Learned about it from the piglin. Spent some time in a whole different realm. Are we still hunting? Nah, that's the 5-minute warning. We gotta get back home. So I guess maybe to next episode we're gonna bone more dogs? I don't know. We gotta get out of here though. Middle of the night, nowhere near either bed. Don't want to take any risk with all this stuff I got on me. Not that any of this is super valuable. I'm just finally carrying some levels. Finally ready to make some progress. Somebody shot a dog. Somebody shot... Yeah. Pay the price for your lack of vision, skeleton. Doggy! Oh, God. Oh, God. Good Lord. Told you I didn't want to engage in the forest. Too many angles. Too many monsters. Too many things I don't know. They all got tridents and tomahawks and stuff. I ain't got nothing. I got this crappy sword and an infinite supply of bodies that I can just throw at any problem I have in this game. Look at it, the two of you. You think you're gonna win, but you're not. Oh my god, the spider might win. Jeez, Spideys. What about all my loot over there? Because you know I didn't get it all because this game sucks at collecting things by walking over them. That's a witch, so that's the end of this. I gotta go. That's a witch, and they are the absolute worst. I mean, I knew they were bad because, of course, they got, like, AoEs and, like, you know, like, it's bad. But, geez, crime and Christmas, the stupid things are so deadly. There's sheep's over here. Why is a sheep out at night? Get back to safety, sheep. Go spawn somewhere you're allowed. Look at the Gotta maps over here. They ain't got nothing on it. So I guess, like, there's just so much to do. Which is good, I guess, because now I don't have to feel about, like, I'm dragging my own self through the mud, but... At the same time, man, this game sucks, and every single one of these recordings just further demonstrates how much other games are better than it, so... As much as I appreciate you watching this, pretty please with Sugar on Top, watch another video on my channel, let me play a different game. I'm playing so many other games that are like Minecraft, games that aren't like Minecraft, they're not even all on early access anymore, you can watch the videos whenever you want, just please. Let me play something else. Flippity floppity floop!